Hello, hello. It's Prairie Pirate. Prairie Pirate, yo. Gonna see about playing Chatguessr again. I've played this a long time. Let's see if it works. There might be some technical difficulties. An arbitrary world. This updated 7/10/25. Okay. Looks like it's blurry. Oh, there we go. Okay. No move. Okay. Uh, let's see. Arbitrary world. I've got a clock. This is the special clock here. I need to change that sound file. Okay. If we get back to playing this again. Let's see. Shadows. Sun is in the south. Interesting tree right there. Hmm.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Oh, there we go. There's our hello, Corsi. Good evening. So this is arbitrary world. We're not moving right now. We got a short stubby antenna. I think the sun is coming out of the south. So there could be mountains over there. Right now I don't have it. It's not a hard. I'm. It's set up right now. The streamer can end the round. Although I'd like to. It has the timer, built-in timer. Anybody who finds this on YouTube is going to be like, these there's no the commands don't work. I had not bothered to set anything up. Corsi has guessed. Okay, good. Aha. Did you download the new Iowa DLC? I did. I just did. I played it a little bit. I did one trip. I did one trip. You can change your guess. Okay, I'm going to close the round here. There's some the notes the update notes are very interesting. They've added a bunch of corn delivery. I'll tell you about the one delivery I made. There's a bunch of course, there's a bunch of corn pickup and delivery spots in Iowa. They got the big truck stop. They did tease the covered bridges, so you can find the covered bridges. Um, but they do mention like a giant aluminum plant somewhere, so that sounds interesting. All right, closing the guesses. I'm gonna go with yeah, and I feel my allergies feel good enough I can stream now. Finally, I've been taking Allegra, the 24-hour Allegra, and I when I went to the Royals game the other night, I had no issues. So I'm gonna go with Arizona. You gotta do your Iowa truck. Ooh, what was the hint there? What's Monte? Corsi 67 kilometers. Oh, interesting. Looks like northern Arizona. Okay. You saw Rift. Okay, we got the car. We got yellow lines. This feels very. Sun is in the south. That's a gate. That's an interesting gate. Some mountains. Some sort of marker over there. Oh, the curbs. What's going on with this house, this shack? 870. Gosh, I
I'm
know.
sorry. Try again.
Feels like I learned that this meta sometime in the last couple months. Sun is in the west. Feels like Hawaii. I feel like it could also be Brazil or, but it's not in the. This round worries you? Yeah, it could be. If it could be Japan too. It's curbs though. There's a radio antenna over there on that one mountain over there. Yeah, I did one. I did one delivery from Kansas City to Sioux Falls. So it was a corn delivery. So I had to go to KCK to pick up the corn, and then it was basically a drive up I-29, including the new Interstate 29 in Iowa. So that was really at night, really not much going on. I almost rear-ended an accident. A truck slowed down in front of me. I thought I might go around the truck on the median, but there was an accident. The facility I went to was a rock. It called was it the rock one of the Rockport company. It was like the facility was like huge, huge facility. I had to go into photo mode to figure out the parking lot for my delivery. I had to go like in the daytime to try to figure out the configuration. Okay, I'm gonna go with Hawaii. This is gonna penalize me greatly. Oh, you went Taiwan. I was closer. I got 43 points. Ha ha ha. Oh, Colombia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does look like, yeah, tropical. Pasto. El Remolino. The 25. Medellin. Narino province there. Huh. Colombia. Yeah, that curb. It did have definitely had Colombia vibes. Okay. Okay, this is not Colombia. Oh, we got some language clues. Okay. Blue car, short antenna. What do we have here? Josef Haydenstrasse. Blue and white ribbons in the tree. A wide license plate. Wir sich Kinder. Watch out for kids. Wir sich Kinder. There's somebody on the bike. Wir sich Kinder.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Not much of a car. A little short antenna there. Oh, is that something in the road? That's something in the road. That's not even an antenna. Well, we got the short antenna over here, and we have what year is the coverage? 2023. Blue and white. I wonder if that's the. What color is the flag of Austria? Could be related. Kitty, what do you want? Oh, so Corsi, it's really hot here today. Um, very windy, very windy. We're supposed to maybe get some severe thunderstorms later. We're on the kind of the southern southwest tip of the warning area and watch area. Okay, Corsi has guessed. I'm gonna go with a hedge in Lint, Salzburg. Yeah, Jakob. Some long street names. Oh, okay. What's southern Germany? Corsi also hedged in the town of Fuggen. Ah, I see what you did there, Corsi. Fuggen. This was Bad Gronenbach. Bad Gronenbach in Bayern, Deutschland. Ziegelberger Strasse. Here's Josef Haydn Strasse. Okay, that was southern Germany. Yeah. How long did it take you? It took you a while. Did you go with? Did you try to go with Fugging right away, or did you kind of? Yeah, hey, we picked up some points. Not a bad guesses for both of us. Oh, okay. Looks like interesting sky. It's got a little bit of haze there. It looks like the Windows. It's like a fuzzy version of the old Windows screensaver. Oh, we got low cam. This feels like sun in the north. Yeah, sun's in the north. Sun's in the north. Feels like New South Wales. You got some cattle up here. Oh, here's the light pole. Oh, hmm. Where is this light pole? It's got a band on it. That's interesting.
I'm sorry. Try again.
You gave it a bit of thought. I couldn't decide between Austria and Germany, but it would be a good hedge. Yeah. Got an interesting row of trees. They got a lot of lines of trees. That could be an interesting meta. What is this yellow thing back there? Hmm. What sort of camera? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that makes sense. Of course, you decided to go Victoria, the northern island of New Zealand. Okay. Rangiatia Road, Otiwa, Maihi. So we got we got Maori. I got this is like a lot of Maori area here. Got a lot of Maori place names. Looks like. Okay. Okay, we got some very low cam here. Wait, 2025 Google? Huh. Right side drive. A sign back there. What is this little thing here? A little like shed for something? Bum, bum, bum. Feels Austrian. It feels like Swiss. Or it could almost go Japan.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Yeah, it's got the scalloped here. This is like the Alps. I've painted this stuff like this before. What do you say, cat? You confused by all these chords? I know. Okay, I'm gonna go with um Switzerland, Schweiz, Austria. Horsey a little closer, also vibing Switzerland. It was Austria. We have like two. We're getting a lot of Alps rounds. Alps rounds. Steinbach, Marbach an der Donau, Österreich. It looked, yeah, low cam. EU plate. So is Switzerland in the EU? Looks like a look at this. Corsi looks like a football play. Okay. You go wide left, and I'm gonna pass. Do a route to the left, and I'm gonna pass to you. All right, Coruscant, 14,000, 417. I didn't break 10,000, but there's some tough ones. Okay, Corsi, what can we pick something that's not I know I like to play the world map, but I guess that's not the best map to play. I like how they've redone this. Looks all nice. They got all the avatars. 5 locations. Okay, come on. GeoGuessr. I have a much better movie map. Is Cinnamonique a corn? Is Cinnamonique's icon corn? We're gonna play Cinnamonique's corn map this weekend. Oh, Corsican. Hey, Cornzacont. Cornzacont. I did buy some corn on the cob today, so I'm getting prepped. Let's do how about official world? You gonna keep doing no move? Make sure you put lots of butter. Oh, I'm out of butter. there's a there's a well, I can we'll figure that out. Oh boy. Huh. Not much of a car. Oh, here it is. It's kind of a black car here. Oh, it looks kind of black. A little red edge.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Where's the sun here? I forgot about that. Where is the sun? The sun is kind of a fuzz to the east. Hi, Freeman. Hey, Freeman, how you doing? My voice is finally back to normal. I've been fighting some allergies, so feeling good enough to play Chatguessr again. Okay, we're playing the official world map here. Got a black car. You guys can change your guesses. Okay. Official coverage. It just feels to me like Nepal. It's like it has these houses and these mountains and like that truck up ahead. It feels like something that's like one of those maybe India. Okay, it's official coverage, so it would be Bhutan. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. It just felt like the Himalayas. Okay, GG Corsi, 5.6 kilometers. Freeman, 26 kilometers. Nice. I just haven't seen this coverage lately. Wait, is this? Okay, it's not the capital, it's but the main road. Okay. Other side of town. All right, we have very European looking cafeteria. We've got armor meta. We got some armor meta. Oh, flags maybe? Hmm. You're quite rusty at CG for sure. Yep, we all are. We all are. I have not played. I've not streamed it like in 2 or 3 months. That's a nice chapel. Oh, last night I was over at my friend's house and I was watching. We were watching the Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Man Who Knew Too Much. So this kind of reminds me of that movie a little bit. Some of these churches and uh,
I'm sorry. Try again.
oh, we have a hey chat. We got this uh, sign here, the blue street sign here on the corner of the building. Okay, architecturally, sun is in the east. Okay, we got another guest. Another hello, welcome player. KSK Zod, Kick Zod. How you doing? We're streaming. We're playing an official world. I have not played Chatguessr. I'm not streamed it in some time, but trying to get back to it because my voice feels good enough. Okay. As soon as Corsican guesses will auto cafeteria. This is all blurred out. That's interesting. Okay. Closing the guesses. I'm trying to figure out if that sign is French or Spanish. I'm gonna go with France. Um, maybe one of these mountain towns here. I don't see any obvious French things, but cathedral looks a little Spanish to me. That tower looks kind of Spanish to me, so we'll see. It was Spanish. I should have gone my architectural predilection. Okay. Freeman, 23 kilometers. Got the country. Corsicant, close in Andorra, wrong country. I was in France in KSK. Zod was in Italy. I could see that being kind of like in the hills up near Rome. It could be like it could be like almost Italian too. That okay, we got some language here. There we go. Okay, some high-rise buildings. We've been before I stopped playing Chatguessr, we were doing a lot of moving route, playing a lot of move. But Adia Coffee. Today we're just doing no move. Got a lot of air conditioners, black car,
I'm
parking.
sorry. Try again.
Some nice bonsai here. Look at this, chat. Not bonsai. Nice landscaping. Topiary. That's the word I'm looking for. getting kind of dark here in Kansas City. 6:30. Yeah, it's dark. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms tonight, so it's been really hot here today in the 90s. Very windy. Um, I spent the day. I finished up a watercolor. The watercolor I was working off some yellow roses. I entertained the cats. Went and saw my mom over at the retirement center. Went to the art store, Target, the bank, usual things. All right, everybody, please make a guess. I'm going to close the guesses here in 15 seconds. I got to figure out how to stream this to YouTube because I've been streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Anybody else want to guess? Okay, I'm going to go Korea. I decided to go like up and out of. Oh, it was kind of close to downtown. Freeman, the closest 16 kilometers. Horse Cotton second. Yeah, it's Seoul, but kind of like the southern part of the downtown area. Okay. All right, we have let's see, look around real quick. Sun is to the east. Looks like it's to the east. It's got some mountains back there. Oh, we got these poles with it's like concrete poles. Huh. We got a lot of firewood back here. We got a crow. It feels very cold to me, although this is spring. Look at those nice flowers. Oh, where would this be? Got holy poles.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Got some holy poles over here. Somebody's trash bin. Got to show Corsican, the trash bin clue. I don't know where. Huh. Oh, that looks like somebody needs a tractor to get around. Where did I say the sun is in the east? All right. Corsi got a guess in. Okay, I'm closing the guesses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Feels like something really far north. Who has these poles? It's not Japan. Mountains of Portugal? Or is it like Scandinavia? The southern. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just the sun meta's a bit wrong. You see, if I had gone, I wouldn't have gone Southern Island. Corsi and Freeman, pretty much in the same neighborhood over there. Foursquare Twizzle. Twizzle cottage. It's like a tourist. Look at all these. Oh, this is like a. That's a big, huge vacation spot. It did not look like Lord of the Rings. It didn't help either way since just east. Yeah, I guess they probably get snow here. It kind of also felt like southern, like far southern Chile. That's the vibe I got from it. Okay, we got a motorcyclist with a yellow plate. We have yellow black on the roads. We have an interesting road sign there. Just like a shield. Google car. No antenna. Okay, we have a sign that says Pere. Okay, we got signs there with the backs of
I'm
signs.
sorry. Try again.
And there's your cow meta. Oh. All right, I'm going to close the guesses in 15 seconds. Freeman said your other guess would have been Chile. Not feeling the Hauser polls for that. Okay. So the crosses on the back of the signs are Columbia, right? Is that the old Oh, oh, I'll take it. I was trying to find a flat central place, like a rolling place, not the mountains. Oh, you can kind of better see. Okay, okay. So I was the closest, 44 kilometers. Freeman has a streak of 5. Is second. Corsican third. Kind of on the same highway, but farther south. Nice. All right, there are the results. Freeman in first with a streak of 5, 23,861. Corsi with 3, 22,9. I had 17. And KS Zod, Kansas Zod, had one guess. GG's. The family reunion went to had people from New Zealand and Colombia. I was gonna make a joke about your visit to Barl. I was gonna make a joke on the Discord about your visit to I was gonna say something about you wanting to go to the place where you could verify for sure that you could go from country to country and just, real quickly verify that that place was a place. But yeah, you were there as yeah, right. You were there as a family friend, right? Oh yeah, yeah. You told me it was some friends of yours you're visiting, and they had a reunion. Okay. Well, that's a very straight road. Okay, got holy poles with like very short crossbars on the top. We got a bluish Google car. Sun is to the southeast, south. Yeah, it's to the south. We got this kind of fence. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Yeah, what kind? This is a very. Yeah, what kind of great? That's a.
I'm sorry. Try again.
I'll leave this here, Corsi, if you want to get a You went to that famous town in the Netherlands, in Belgium, Netherlands. Yeah, hopefully I can go there next year. Hopefully the political situation will change and I can go do some international travel. Plus my financial situation. I need to get back to learning Dutch and learn some basic learn a few phrases of Icelandic, like "Hi, how are you doing? How do I get to Akureyri?" Hey Freeman, they're adding Iceland officially to European Truck Simulator. We are excited about that. All right, Corsi has guessed. If there's anybody else guessing, you have 10 seconds to make your guess. I guess if I stream Chatguessr enough, I'll maybe we'll pick up some of the older players. I just got to keep doing it. Okay, I'm feeling like this is Eastern Europe. This kind of, I think it could be Polish. This fence looks like either Thai or like Russian, so I'm gonna go with Eastern Poland. All right, I was the closest in that round. Freeman with Estonia, interesting. Corsi in third. Wait, no, Freeman got Poland. Korsikan was in Estonia. Sorry, Freeman got the country right. Streak of six. GG, Freeman. Yeah, Iceland. Iceland is already in a mod. Some people who play ETS they've been driving Iceland thanks to a mod, but the company is adding an official Iceland DLC. I think Corsican might know is either this year or next year. All right, so it was just outside of just northwest of Warsaw. Okay, all right. looks like an EU plate. Got blue there. We got some Birka. Well, is that Birka or is that yeah? Like that was like Birka. Aha. Oh, here we go. That's a campground. Camping, Mietwohnwagen, Ferienwohnung, Garms Ostsee Camping Gromit. Camping/gromit.de. Besuchen Sie auch unseren Spy-Campingplatz. Hohe Leuchter Mittelweg. Urlaub auf Rügen. It's a campground.
I'm sorry. Try again.
I'll come back to the sign. Yeah, sun's in the north. I mean, south. I've been watching every morning. I watch Sarah Bridgewater, her Twitch stream. She's been biking around Europe, so she goes to a lot of campgrounds in Europe. It's pretty interesting. Gromits. Gromits is what you're looking for. I'm gonna try and get that 5K. The fairway off Nordic Horizons. Oh, Northern Scandinavia will be first. Okay. Oh, that's right, because they're working. Yeah, they're working on like the northern Norway. Yeah, northern Norway, and yeah, you've driven some trucks in Iceland, and you can see if it looks authentic enough. Well, yeah, we'll make sure to touch base with you about that when we get around to driving Iceland. You can see how it compares to real life. All right, Corzi, you got 15 seconds. Corsican, I was thinking about the next DLCs they add for the United States. Like if they're adding Iowa, they're gonna have to, in South Dakota, they'll be adding Minnesota. Minnesota could be more complicated because it's got a lot. It's very forested. I don't know. I mean, they probably have programming for that. Okay, let me find Gromitz. Gromitz, Germany. Um, that's probably real small. Gromitz. I'll go put bad kissing in. Bad kissing. I don't know. It probably doesn't mean that. Gromitz, I think, is a small. It must be a small one. And look around. Gummerbosch. Koch. Okay. Okay. Whoa, way up there. That's on the coast, the Baltic Sea. I forgot all my Baltic words. Freeman, the street continues. The closest, and then Corsi, then me. This is on the Baltic. This is right near the water. I mean, I didn't. Did I see water there? No, I didn't see any water. It's literally like a block from the Baltic Sea, huh? Oh, there it is. Gromitz, right there. Gromitz. Nice. With the Bjork, yeah, the Bjork tree, yeah. Oh, that's right. I should have yeah, that would have been. Although I don't know, do they have Birka or do they have Bjork trees in southern Germany, like in the Alps? Is that like an altitude tree in addition to being like a northern tree? Okay, got yellow lines with okay. This is like around where I want to move. Oh, got no sun. Oh. Huh. That is different, that Google coverage.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Very flat. Very, very flat. I don't see any. Okay. Closing the guesses. I'm gonna go with a USA guess, but trying to recall if there's any US coverage that have this kind of lane marking. Feels like it could be Canada. But I'm gonna go with like North Dakota, northern Minnesota. No, not Uruguay. This can't be duels. Uruguay. Oh, that. Uruguay rounds are are like all over the duels when you play the competitive leagues. Of course, 19 kilometers. Wow. Freeman also in the neighborhood. They're 90 kilometers. What's the clue there? Just the lane markings. Route at 100. Must be that kind of. All right. Hey, we got flags, and we got roof meta. It's like an embassy. It's an interesting blue sign, address sign over there.
I'm sorry. Try again.
They do have some mountains over there. Mountains. Here's a license plate. Oh, here we go. Those middle lines with the yellow and white. Yeah, that's a very unique. Because yeah, they don't have that in United States. That's like we take too much paint. Americans don't like to put stripes down. They're just like I think it's like in America, it'd be like a double line or like a dash line or like a solid line and dash line for passing. Three lines and different colors. That's definitely. I don't think that's anywhere in the United States. First location you're not sure about? Yeah, Oh, okay. I think this is French. It says something della something. It's French. Or wait, is that Spanish? All right, closing the guesses. Okay, we got Coruscant in Germany, Freeman in Slovakia. I was up in France, kind of hedging towards Luxembourg. I kind of felt like somewhere along here, south of Lyon. Yeah, Yisingo. How do you say this? Yisingo? I don't know French. It's the École Nationale. Oh, it's the national patisserie. It's like a cooking school. Oh, yeah, Rue. It looks like it said something like Della something. Nomas. Banga. Banga. South Cotabato. I went to the Royals game the other night with my roommate's mom. My roommate is in the Philippines right now. He's been in the Philippines for several months, visiting his wife. And I asked her, I said, "Did you get when you went over there? Did you get a chance to get in a tuk tuk or a jeepney?" And she said she got a ride in the jeepney.
I'm sorry. Try again.
It's like somebody's running for office with the PDP Laban, the PDP PMP re-elect somebody. Oh, it's getting pretty windy out there. And what's the place? Banga, South Cotabato? Banga? Banga. Um, I'm just gonna hedge. I was looking right at it. It was the Philippines. Okay. I think this is the island my roommate's on. Davao, oh, Davao. Yeah, he's like, okay, Coruscant. No, Freeman the closest. Coruscant up there. Freeman was 105 kilometers. Oh, Banga, there it is. Banga Municipality of Banga Banga. Catawba City. Yeah. Oh, Catawba City's over there. Okay. Freeman. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking maybe it was like Indonesian and kind of looked some of the word. I know that Indonesia looks a little bit like the language looks a little bit like place names you'd see in the Philippines, but oh, it looks like the storm is hitting. All right, here we go. All right, Freeman in first place. Lost the streak, but at 21,000. Of course, got a little bit behind with 19,000. I was in third. All right, do you guys want to play this map again or do you want to try something different? That was an official world. Um, you really don't get English in Indonesia? That's what I thought. I was looking at the English. I'm like maybe it's a place in Indonesia that gets some tourists or something. But that is true. I was pondering that. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. If you guys want to make a suggestion about a map, let me write in chat. I got some of I got some of Aldi's Hawaiian bagels today. So yum yum yum. All about the North. Okay, it's been too long. I hope it is still here. Um, all about the North and oh, did you add Antarctica? Antarctica locations for score balance? Interesting. All right, let's go. Kipsvagur. There's your Google car. See some words on that warehouse. You had an Antarctica for spice. Nice. Hey, I saw an interesting Iceland sign the other day. I'm on a Facebook group. It's like an American Facebook group called
Sorry, try again.
this sign is not MUTCD compliant. It's for all like the sign nerds. They like to find road signs that don't comply with the official standards. And somebody posted the recent sign for was it Grindavik? Is that the city that is that the town that's been hit by the volcano? Is it Grindavik? Grindavik, yeah. So this they were very fascinated because the sign had it was a sign for Grindavik, but they had like a red horizontal line, like they had taped over it, like it's like don't it's like closed or whatever. So they had the volcano slowing down. Okay, that's good. So we have Kokiksburger. That's like a pretty big city, and we're looking northeast. Does Iceland have the A and things? Og is Og. Okay, that's different. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with Norway. Bodo. It was Iceland? Okay. Freeman almost got a 5K there. Corsica, did you guess over there too? Oh, you guessed in Finland. It looked like Reykjavik, but I was like, what is the name of that street there? What street are you on? Designed towards Kopavugur town? Of course, yeah. It's been too long. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, say Kopavugur is over here. I'm not. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Okay, we have let's see, do we have any we got some stripes along the road and the 50 is a sign this is like this is where the speed zone ends, the 50 km/h zone ends. Got the stripes across it. Huh, what are these trees? What are these trees? Very scrubby looking.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Is the coverage, Freeman, is the coverage of Norway still just the northern part of Norway? Or did you add all of Norway? Because I remember that the longest time the dividing line was Bodo, right? Okay. I'll go there. Just northern parts of Scandinavia, right? Okay. Maybe I go a little bit north of Bodo. Watch me get a 5K. No, it's up way up there at the top. Freeman the closest there. Okay, I got the country right. I went Norway. Hey guys, it's short, just dash lines. Freeman the closest with the far north part of Sweden is up in the very Bjornvatn. That's inside the village, it looks like. Wait, I thought Norway had the shortest lines. Does Norway have the longer lines? Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, this is potato cam here. Yeah, that's true. In some snow poles. It's like permafrost here. Gravel road coverage looks like.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Okay, closing the guesses. I'm going to go with off road. I'm going to go with Borg. I thought it might be Canada. Yeah. It didn't look like, I thought Norway at first. I'm like, it's not Norway. Got too much I was like, it's kind of skeptical. Iceland had too much vegetation. All right, Corsi, the closest in Canada. Freeman up Repruto Bay. Wow, this is like ice road truckers here. The Dempsey Highway, yeah, that's a total ice road trucker highway. The Dempsey. All right, we got the Birka. There's your antenna. We got snow poles and solid white lines.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Okay. I'm gonna go Alaska. North Finland. I thought the solid white line might be U.S. Corsi in Russia. Okay, Freeman. On that highway there. Okay, this is over here. The 92 north of what's that? Ouch. Finland. Solid white lines, Finland. I'll go with veg. It's a cute little house. We have the Arctic Cafe and a bunch of Q's. A word with a lot of Q's. Our place name with a bunch of Q's.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Of course, this is a great find. Tuborg. Isn't that a Danish beer? Well, now the wind has stopped and it's just kind of cloudy. All right, closing the guesses here. Greenland, Kak, Kakortuk. This is a 5K, 5 cable. Arctic Cafe. There can be a lot of cafes in Quatakork. May have gone out of business. Well, right next to the water is right to the south. Okay. It's like the harbor? Yeah, it's a harbor to the south. So we're right on the right over here. Or over here somewhere. Oh, wrong street. Oh, of course he got a 5K. I was one off. History Museum and Old Black's Inuit woman statue. This I need to add that to some maps. Freeman was up the coast. I kind of spotted it right away. Nice 5K Coruscant. Oh, there it is. See, it's changed names. Okay, that looks like it. Stone Man and Inuit tribute. Okay, here's the results. Yeah. Freeman, 21,255. Coruscant 18,500. And I had 11,000. All right, GG, everybody. Um, what map do you all want to play next? Or what do you want to do? I think maybe I can play one more map. And then I'm going to make dinner. Work on some art. Or maybe do some Minecraft tonight. Trash. The trash map, of course. The bin map. The trash map. There's a lot of trash maps. Rainbow trash. Blake is trash. What's the official name? A Trashy World? All right, there we go. There's our bin. Been there, done that. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts. Guang Yang. We love having you here. Flags.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Okay. South Korea. Guang. Ooh. Probably some local neighborhood. Oh. It was on this island of Jeju-do. Is this the honeymoon island? This is the island of all the theme parks. Jeju. All right, Freeman and I is South Korea. Oh, look at all those restaurants there. My God. Indian, Nepali, Korean restaurants, Starbucks, Korean, Chinese. That looks like a good place to go for dinner. That's a classic trash bin there. Yep. Classic. Got some English. Easy Tiger. Capitol Theater, vaudeville. No parking. Oh, we got some mountains to the northeast. Oh, let's see, what kind of mountains are those?
I'm sorry. Try again.
Capitol Theater. It's a state capital. Okay, where's the state capital of Wyoming? It's Cheyenne. It's Yakima. Yakima, Washington. Okay. Freeman got the United States and New Mexico. Horsey guessed where? South Island of New Zealand. Yakima. Yeah. Makes sense with the like those hills. Oh, random. Okay, Corsican's using a random plonk. Are we on the sidewalk? We're on a tripod. Sun is to the north. Palm trees. This feels like old Trekker mode.
I'm sorry. Try again.
Esco. This might be Spanish. Palm trees. Okay. If Feels like old Guatemala City street street cam, sidewalk cam. Oh, Brazil. Freeman. Oh, Freeman's thinking Australia, Gold Coast, Australia. Brazil, Campo Grande. Yeah, I knew it was Spanish speaking. Yo, yeah, I didn't see the trash bin there. They may have moved it here too. Mare Street Studios. To rent. Ooh, that's a key thing. It's not to let. No through route via darn something road. Wait a minute. Hmm. They're driving on the left. Okay. There's like a
I'm sorry.
transportation
Try again.
icon there. Oh, here we go. Mirror Street, London Borough of Hackney. Freeman, if you want to change your guess, we're in Hackney. This looks almost like the church that was in that movie yesterday. I was watching the Man Who Knew Too Much with Jimmy Stewart. Mare Street in Hackney, London Borough of Hackney. Some graffiti back there. What's going on with that figure? Hackney. London Borough of Hackney. Hackney. All right, Freeman, GG with the quick 5K. 24 meters, GG. I was just up the road. Arr, Hackney. Yeah, you can see some of the metro signs. It's kind of very vague on some of the signs. You can tell it was London because there was the metro. Oh, we have garbage trucks. Republic, yeah, that's a pretty that's a big trash company in the United States. Please recycle. We got some hills here. Newbie Island Recyclery. Hey, it's Freeman. Freeman, it's yeah, a front loader truck. You have two of those in Akureyri. Here's a recycling center. Newbie Island Resource. Oh, they're
I'm
front
sorry.
loaders.
Try again.
Yeah, we have a lot of of those recycling trucks in Kansas City or side loaders. A lot of them are some of them are side loaders too. Check your tarps, forks, gates, and canopies before proceeding. It's like a Horsey, is this an ATS location? There's a good view of that truck. Newbie Island. That's got to be. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be. The mountains look. It's California because of the palm trees and the mountains. Which way are the mountains? We're looking northeast. I don't think there's an island. Northeast. Kind of feels like Oakland. That's the Coast Guard. I'm going to go with the bay. Okay, yeah, down there. That makes sense. I was looking down here earlier. Freeman. Freeman, you're thinking New Zealand? Yeah, it's like the Bay Area. That kind of mountains there. Is that an island there? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here that's like I've flown over this a lot. You fly over this landing in San Francisco, so it looked very familiar to me. You really thought like New Zealand? Yeah, I mean, with the trees and all that, yeah, English. Thank you, Coruscant. That is going to be it for me for today. I'm still feeling pretty good, but I know I need to eat, and I also don't want to stretch my voice. So good to play Chatguessr again with you, Coruscant and Freeman. I broke 15,000 on the trash map. Freeman, it was second and 10,000. Freeman, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Coruscant, I'll probably talk to you on Sunday night for Corn Fest. All right, everybody. Oh, I was gonna see if it also is gonna get any more rain. That was that's kind of a letdown. Maybe that's the first wave. All right, good night, Coruscant. Good night, Freeman. Good night, chat. You all have a good weekend. Thank you, Coruscant. Thank you. We will we'll be back with some more Chatguessr next week, hopefully.